Okay, so the host nation won. South Korea just had a really good unexpected performance. And how did that all happen? Let's talk about it. So, first off, I tried making a series a few days before, but my editor wasn't cooperating. Like, my editor, as in the software I use, wasn't cooperating. So, I'm just gonna record from my phone, upload it straight to YouTube, no cuts. So, I'll keep it very brief and concise. Daily recap, episode 1. 2 games today. We'll start off with the first one, Mexico versus South Africa. So, South Africa as a team, most of their players are in the South African League. So, goes to say that they don't have the best quality players. So, Mexico were the favorites going into this game. And from the very get go, they did look the better side. They scored 1 goal in the 9th minute. They've pretty much been in control since that first goal. South Africa got a red card, so that just decreased their chances even more, much more. Second half, another red card for them, and another goal for Mexico. And at that point, you just knew, at that point, the Mexican win was inevitable. I was at the FIFA Philadelphia Fan Fest today, and a huge Mexican crowd, like beers thrown, loud noises, chants, singing, beautiful atmosphere. The Mexican team did deserve that win. They also ended up getting a red card, and I'm not really sure. I felt like both of the second 2 red cards were kind of soft. The referee looked kind of nervous. He looked like he didn't know what to do. He forgot he had a yellow card. I believe that game would have been a bit smoother, less aggressive, more fun to watch if we didn't have the red cards, the 2 ladder red cards. Then, on to the South Korea versus Czech Republic game. Before the World Cup started, I had South Korea pretty high, actually. Pretty high. I'm going to make a prediction video quite soon, but I'm already done with my prediction. And I predicted Mexico first, South Korea second, Czech Republic third, and South Africa in the bottom. Right now, it's looking like that was a pretty accurate guess, because after the first day, that's what the standings look like. I am actually very high on South Korea, but Czech Republic did start. The first goal was in the second half, but they were the first to get on the score sheet from a long throw-in and a header. That looks like their murder weapon. That long throw-in, it's actually really deadly. They got a goal from that, and for a few minutes there, South Korea seemed like they kind of gave up, but like almost immediately though they logged back in, and that goal to tie it 1-1 was such a good goal. Like the feint, 2 defenders gone, keeper on the ground, and then just chipped in. The composure, the discipline, and the finish, oh my goodness, beautiful. And then later on, in around the 80th minute, they scored another one to go ahead. That was a good goal to cross in. A bit of a mistake from the keeper, if I'm being really honest. Well, not really a mistake, but just a slow reaction time. South Koreans took advantage. They take it home. Other than that, though, one note about South Korea is that their defense looked really solid. Really solid, especially the keeper. The keeper had so many good saves, or I shouldn't say so many, but he had a few really crucial saves, and that made the difference. So with that, I'll wrap up the day 1 recap. I'll post a recap every day. I would really appreciate some views, some likes, subscriptions, comments, Let me know your predictions. Who's gonna win the World Cup? Who y'all got the next few games? I'm going to a game on the 19th, Brazil versus Haiti. I'm excited for that. And tomorrow I'll get a haircut so I look better for the content. Good night.